2-2. Colorado Springs Christian and Brush in the top of the third inning. Both teams will send the top of the order up in the third. And the pitch to Paul Miles swung on and fisted in the air towards Guzman, and he's the only one who can make the catch, and he will, just a few feet up the first baseline. And we've talked about that before. Pat O'Rourke has made a point of that, about how it irks him, and it certainly irks me, how when a ball is hit in the air, that the pitcher pretends that he's not a position player and allows an infielder to make the play. Well, if an infielder tried to make that play, would have dropped. Swung on and lifted into left field. Rubalcaba is way back in the track. He's still going back. He reaches out, cannot make the catch, and that ball is going to be retrieved out there, but it's going to be the sixth double of the game, 3 by each side. That one off the bat of Austin Galley. It's a one-out double, and that'll bring up Rocco Baccara. So on 2 pitches, we have an out and a double. And here is Baccara, who grounded out, scoring a run in the first inning. Both teams now with 3 hits. Baccara, a left-handed hitter. The stretch and the offering. Curveball is grounded to short. Maltos has got it, looks to third, throws to first, 2 down. As advancing to third was Galley. Maltos has played a flawless shortstop today, and again, that's one of the keys for the Beat Diggers. Their defense has been very, very, very solid today. And that was a sore point during the course of the regular season. Here's Alex Reel. He doubled, scoring a run in the first. The pitch and the breaking ball is blocked by Grauberger. I don't want to give up a cheap run now. Not only are the Beat Diggers probably playing against Colorado Springs Christian in the district championship game, curveball is grounded down the third baseline and foul. Boy, that's a good thing for Kyle Lynch. He would have never thrown out Reel there. Reel got down the line. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down. But they are the home team in this game because both lower seeds won in their opening games. 1-1 to Alex Reel. And the pitch. Slow curve is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Scoring is Austin Galley, and Colorado Springs Christian leads 3-2. A hanging curveball thrown by Sam Guzman. Here's Scott Greensides, who struck out looking in the first. Yeah, you can throw curveballs, but not like that. That was out on a tee for Reel, who's now 2 for 2 with 2 runs batted in. The pitch, slow curve, is in the dirt to look like 1-0. Guzman against the bottom 5 in the order, retired all of those the first time around. Now he's looking for that same string here the second time. The offering, curveball stays inside. It's 2-0. No matter what your loan needs, stop by High Plains Bank at 502 Central Avenue in Wiggins today. Also inquire about checking and savings accounts as well as CDs at High Plains Bank in Wiggins. Swing and a miss on a fastball. It's 2-1. Keep in mind the Beat Diggers were in the same position a year ago. The top seed in their region, in their district, I should say, Olathe lost, but the Beat Diggers could not take advantage, winning only 1 of 2 games. Swung on and lifted into the right center field gap. Way back there is Bass. It's going to sail over his head towards the fence. This will score a run. Alex Reel is around third base. Maltos will know he's going to be held up at third. Boy, I can't believe that. I thought they were going to send him. And that did not score a run. It's just a 2-out double for Greenside. So that is now 4 doubles in the game. Reel rounded third but was held up, and now there's a conversation between Reel and the third base coach, and here's Cameron McCormick. That's a huge break for Brush. I thought he was going to score easily. Curveball is popped up in the infield. The shortstop, Maltos, is going to call for it, ranges back, and makes the catch. Oh, that ball nearly slipped out of his glove, and the inning is over. The Beat Diggers get a break. Only 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left in scoring position. 2.5 complete. The score, Colorado Springs Christian 3, Brush 2 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. 3-2 Colorado Springs Christian as we head to the bottom of the third inning in this district tournament championship game from Match Bluff High School in Denver. The top seed Match Bluff was stunned earlier to SCS 5-5. Speaking seeds, the 9 tournament, which is going on from Plainsman Park in Sterling, best-of-3 series, 2 best-of-3 series, one in Lamar between Lamar Community College and Otero Junior College, and then the one from Sterling between Northeastern Junior College and Trinidad State. Trinidad State defeated Northeastern Junior College 4-2, so NJC will have to win 2 games tomorrow, one at noon and one at 3:30, in order to move on to the Super Regional, which would be in Sterling. If NJC wins those games tomorrow, that would be a week from yesterday. They would start on Friday, and that fastball's a strike to Brad Bass. So all those games can be heard for NJC on 105.7 KPMX. Curveball, check swing, foul off to the right, and it's 0-2. 3 runs on 5 hits for Colorado Springs Christian. 2 runs on 3 hits for the Bead Diggers. Bass struck out in the opening inning. And the pitch. Bass strikes out in the third inning, swinging a miss and a fastball tailing away. And that is 6 strikeouts for Cameron McCormick. And quite frankly, this is puzzling. The top of the lineup has done nothing against him in this game. It was the 5, 7, and 8 hitters that delivered doubles in the second inning that got to McCormick. But he's back in rhythm. The offering in the dirt with a fastball. In fact, the Bead Diggers have put only 1 ball in play that's been recorded for an out. You got to test these guys defensively. In the dirt, 2-0. Two balls and no strikes to Derek Lynch. We're in the bottom of the third inning. 3-2 Colorado Springs Christian. A fastball for a strike on the outer half. Northeastern Colorado's hometown savings and loan with locations in Brush and Fort Morgan is Equitable Savings and Loan. The offering outside. Another fastball. It's 3-1. Impressive so far for McCormick is that he's not issued a walk to go along with the 6 strikeouts. And the 3-1. Swung on and lined into right center field for a base hit on a 3-1 pitch. And the Bead Diggers pick up their 4th hit of the game. And the tying run is at first base for Roy Grauberger. Grauberger has the only out recorded by the Bead Diggers off a batted ball. It was a fly ball into center field in the first inning. He's got a humongous gap to work with in left center, but Roy, well, he can actually hit the whole field and took a swing at that one that was tailing inside on that changeup. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Grauberger is 0 for 1 in the game. Had a very productive first game against Olathe, the pitch. Upstairs with a changeup, it's 1-1. Grauberger walked, tripled, walked, singled, and singled. He was 3 for 3 in the first game with 2 walks, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored as Brush beat Olathe 17-3. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Roy Grauberger. With Arturo Maltos on deck. Lynch with a short lead against the left-hander. Swung on and popped foul on that changeup and out of play. Count remains at 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 on, 1 out. CS leading by 1 in the bottom of the third. Runner going. Swung on and missed. The throw to second, the slide, and he's going to be in there. It's a stolen base for Derek Lynch. 7 strikeout, though, for the left-hander Cameron McCormick. 2 down for Arturo Maltos. Maltos struck out in the first. When you look at the first 4 Bead Diggers in the lineup so far against McCormick, they're 1 for 7 with 5 strikeouts. That's not going to cut it. The pitch. Fastball is up and away. And Maltos has had trouble this season hitting the off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can be patient against this left-hander. The offering. That's a ball as well. 2-0. Must have been just a little bit high. Looked pretty good from here. 2 balls and no strikes. Maltos awaits. Swung on, hit off the end of the bat, foul and out of play off to the right. Look out on the right side. into the Beet Digger bullpen. It is 2-1. Sam Guzman is on deck. The Beet Diggers scored their runs in the second inning on two-out doubles. The pitch swung on and grounded on the right side and through the legs of the second baseman into right center field. Rounding third and scoring is Derek Lynch. It's an error on John Riddlebarger. No RBI for Maltos, but the Beet Diggers have tied the game at 3. And that's where Brush has out-executed teams today. Olathe made 5 errors in the first game, Brush with none. That's the first error of this game. That sends up Sam Guzman, who nailed a double down the left field line in his first at-bat. The pitch over but low with the changeup. Well, the way this one is panning out, it could go down to the wire. It was 2-0 CSCS. Beet Diggers tied it at 2 in the second. Now deadlocked at 3 in the third. Throw back to first, and that ball nearly got away. Nice stab. And they're going to call a balk. That is a balk. Nice stab over there by Greensides, but Maltos to second. I was wondering why he got up off the bag with the ball still in Greensides' glove, but that's why. A balk was called. So now a base hit could give the Beet Diggers their first lead of the game. The 1-0 to Guzman, and he takes a fastball for a strike on the inside corner at the knees. 1-1. The stretch and the offering. Fastball is high. Ball 2, strike 1, going to third, and Maltos is in there. Boy, the ball was not handled by the third baseman, Alex Reel. Looked like if it was, Maltos could have been out, but he took off on a delay. And now he's just 90 feet away. Ball 2, strike 1 on Sam Guzman. Tied at 3 in the bottom of the third inning. The pitch swung on and fouled off the umpire. Boy, that got the mask and maybe more. That certainly jolted the mask. Yeah, if you were watching the Dodgers-Rockies game in Los Angeles, the ball crossed up the catcher for the Dodgers, Russell Martin, and it nailed umpire Kerwin Danley, and he went down like a tree, flat on his back, and he's okay. I believe he's back working again. But that was off a pitch. This was off a batted ball, foul ball, which is what umpires are used to. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch, swing and a miss on a fastball that tied up Guzman. He took a very late swing, just looking to extend the at-bat, and that is strikeout number 8 for Cameron McCormick. He strikes out the side for the second straight inning, but the Beet Diggers score a run on 1 hit, 1 error, and a man left at third. We have played 3 in the district championship game for Match Buff High School in Denver. It's Brush 3, Colorado Springs Christian 3 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.